Hey everybody, what's going on? This is OmegaGingy and welcome back to Starfield! Unity. Oh, right, now I know what I want to do.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Right, I'm in New Atlantis. I gotta go to the police station.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize she still followed me.
I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize
No, he's just gonna go walk off the edge.
Collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Oh, she gave me a route. Huh.
Not sure if those were
Oh, God.
they scavenge what they need.
I gotta find a police station. Where is that stupid office?
The ancient teachers of this science
I think it was in the commercial district. Or was it in the residential? I must find it. Whew. There's the medical ward. I'm gonna like probably kill myself running around this place.
So after an hour of whining,
Okay, track. Commercial district. I'm just leaving her. Huh? Ah, here it is. I found the place I was looking for.
I think I got them.
I'm afraid,
And you in
due
the
to recent legislative action. Welcome to UC Distribution.
Yeah, I want to see what you got for sale, lady.
Of course. Please, take a look.
There it is. It's only got a physical of 12. Playing Remnant 2. Alright, you continue having your hissy fit, man. I would definitely have a hissy fit after that. What's a good reason to have a hissy fit for? Yep.
Back to it then.
Okay. Well, now you get to do it again. Alright, favorite you. Oh, where do I want to put it? Yep. What's the Mega Pulse? Alright, it's that one. That's great. Alright, it is a heavy weapon. Yeah, kill them all. Like God sort of mode. Oh yeah, heavy weapon certification. Huh. Probably. Oh god damn it, get out of me. There we go. Alright, nothing like walking around town with a minigun. I just want to open fire on everybody.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate.
I gotta find somewhere I can buy the data locks.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds?
This is all you, Mateo.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Alright. See where this goes. Huh. Yeah, play pissed off. Can I not fucking go in? There we go. Apparently I had to wait for everybody else to go fucking inside. Is there? No. Excuse me.
Well, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've
Yeah.
lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Don't need a
And
letter,
I
I
think
need
I can help.
answers.
If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least
Hey Stella, what's
his
up?
grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
Oh, right, I remember her.
Take
She
this.
wanted to bite my head off.
You're a member of the Sanctum after all, and this is the beginning of a pilgrimage of sorts.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. and I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
They're basically like more in the residential area and the commercial district. Yeah, that's where there is some vendors, like if you go to the police station by the loading dock, and there's there's one that you can talk to that's beside it's before you take the tram at the spaceport. There's a chick there you can talk to. Yeah. And then if you go into the police stations, you can buy stuff from the cops. Oh, I did have 3 people watching me. Now I'm back down to me, myself, and I. Yeah, the police station in the commercial district is where I bought, where you can buy other guns and stuff, and where I was able to buy the smart minigun that I just got.
I missed our
I couldn't for the life of me remember where the fuck it was.
Saw your ship come in.
Speaking.
Nice ride.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh my god, what do you
can I
want,
help you
Sarah?
with? Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say. Then I'll say it again, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Barrett's life. He was one of my closest colleagues and a cherished friend. He always knew how to make me laugh. I'll miss him dearly. Yes, and it's my fault. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Barrett would still be alive. No, she wouldn't. But was it worth the cost? Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the
Yes,
core
so
traits
sad.
of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong? Judging from the blow we've suffered, I couldn't agree more. The question
get it, Woody.
is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, we continue moving forward, take out
I
anything.
don't know. We've already suffered such a terrible loss. I can't bear to
get
have
it.
it happen again. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things. Who knew you had so many incredible uses? Well,
Oh
we have
god.
a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's a stupid little robot. There isn't like a dialogue option. All I heard was just tink tink, tink tink, tink tink, and there's a fucking robot behind me.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. Welcome to UC Distribution.
Yes, I was just here.
I hope we have what you need.
No aid. Shit, she doesn't sell miscellaneous stuff.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Ah, fuck.
You're only a safe. I would never dream of selling. Yes, by all means.
I'll buy those. Alright.
See you around.
That's what he sells.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I don't blame you. I passed out. Yeah, wasn't feeling overly great this morning. Feeling a bit better after taking that nap. Like, I played Overload until about noon so I could finish their event. And then ended up just like straight passing the hell out until about like 5. Then I thought D&D was gonna be tonight, but that got canceled.
Selling art is a bit of an art
If you don't,
itself.
hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a look.
Oh, she only sells 2. Damn it. Oh, whatever, I'll buy them.
Thanks for coming in.
So much to see.
Yeah, the merchant that I go to a lot, or that like you can find at the district, like the main, like at the spaceport,
I
like
think I might sell my
Crimson
dragon for us to
Merchant from Maryland. It looks like an art building. It's right beside the viewport. I want to know if you can actually steal ships from the like actual shipyard. Yeah, like you see them land in the distance, but like I wonder if you like if you upgrade your jetpack from like the like, yeah, I wonder if you upgrade your jetpack, if you're able to actually hop over the walls. Okay, I want to... No, where the hell were they? Oh, right, they're an aid. There we go. Pop all those into there. Drop my weight down. There we go. So glad I put on more cargo hold. Alright. What should I do first? Should I talk to the crazy lady or go talk to a church?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Finally, go talk to the crazy lady first.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Hello, officer.
Back
Do you
again.
sell shit?
Let me know if you have any. Back again.
I don't want.
Are
No,
you
I
in?
don't want a fucking job.
Take care.
I'm an international bounty hunter, not a bountier. Ooh, what's in here? Stolen items locker. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, that one works there. Work anywhere else? The one thing in this game I hate is the fucking lockpick system. Let's try that one. That one, there we go. Okay, that one seems like it might go there. That one's definitely for that one. Ah, shit. Wait, there we go. That's all. I think all the stuff they stolen off, they taken off me.
That lock didn't last very long.
Oop-a-doop-a-doo, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah?
Hello, officer. Hey, it's the lady that wanted to kick my ass.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
You need some hair, lady. That's what you need. So, that sounds so ladylike. Yep.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the...
I literally just walked
I don't
past the
think it was a
guard and he's
joke.
just like, holy
It was an
shit.
attempt at some genuine sympathy.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the
Oh,
faithful
God.
will be made as dust.
Talking to some bald lady
That
who would rather stick a
the
pike up
truth.
my ass and watch
No
me
more.
roast.
No less.
Yep.
Yes, I do as well. We both like to keep an open mind.
The knowledge of the great serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable
Ah, the
return,
great
and
serpent.
those
The
he will
great
spare.
serpent.
Nothing
He
else.
needs a serpent.
You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the great serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the great serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan. The unbeliever says. Remember these 120
They fought 4 times
rotations.
over 100
But Jinan
cycles.
knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the great serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Wow, that was enlightening. Now they're like breaking into a police station to steal all their stolen supplies. I need to find somewhere that sells like loft picks at like a lot of them. Because so far I've only found like places that sell like 1 or 2. Oof. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm thinking something classy but understated.
You
might want to rethink that.
All this stuff is... Ugh, again with these boots. Absolutely.
What do you sell in aid? Don't care. You don't... Ooh, throwables. I'll take your frag grenades, thank you. Can I sell you stolen stuff? You can have that. Keep that, keep that. You can have that, because I don't want that. Right. I want to see if I can actually do that, if I can take stuff off weapons and put them on.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the 3rd customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Ooh. Where'd you get the boots?
Like most of my supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the 2nd customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Varun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
Have you tried destroying the
And
boots?
risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes.
Have you tried wearing them yourself?
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate. And besides, they're not my size. I
That's
don't doubt it. Either way, it's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation. Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
Cool, I just got a pair of lucky boots that are apparently very unlucky. Lucky boots. Wonder if I can actually wear them. No, they're just sitting in my inventory.
You ask me, Dory? Absolutely.
Wow. You didn't sell any miscellaneous, not doing shit.
You need something else? I'll be here.
All kinds of new possibilities.
Cool spacesuit.
I don't know why UC Security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, damn it, okay. Case house. This is, I think, a restaurant? Yeah. Maybe the Trade Authority?
Been up there, huh?
I'm surprised nobody else has joined.
Must be cool. I never get to go to
Oh.
If there's something...
Even in the well, the Trade
course, of
Authority
course.
continues to...
What are you selling? Buy all your med packs. I'm apparently buying some dude's art that I'd rather not give a shit about. Can I sell her stuff? I can sell her so much stuff. That. I'll keep that on me.
flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying.
Electronics man, you sell pig locks, right?
Okay. Happy to make a deal if I can.
Fucking hope he does. Oh, he sells 5. Oh, he sells a tablet.
For last week.
Stay safe out there.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
We don't mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen,
My
I've talked
companion
about
is
this
behind a
with them
wall
ton
right
of
now,
times,
but she
and
didn't
there's
get
no
into the
record
room,
of a
so
Unity
I'm in a
build
cutscene, like a
she
dialogue
both
option, and
insist.
it's just like
Our
anytime she
early
talks,
records are
it's just
mostly
staring at a
administrative.
wall.
Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges for
fucking
founding members
hilarious.
recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna continue streaming this. Alright, let's see. Let's hear it. Let's talk about the... You're going to recruit me, you're going to recruit meeting notes at me. Or reciting meeting notes at me. I want coffee and donuts.
We might actually have some, but anyway. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly,
Maybe
I
there's a
think
message.
the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Okay. I don't feel any closer to
Sorry,
the answer
I
as I
couldn't be
want
of
it.
more help, but that's about all I've got. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. Back to religious. I love how she just stood right there. Instead of like walking in, so it's just like staring at a wall.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
Any other like stores? Oh yeah, there's this place, the meds.
I've got limit. We're doing the best we can here. We're no reliant met.
Lady, I only need those. That's all. Thank you very much. Let's see, how many am I having now? I'm at 20. Whoa, what's this? I think I've been here already. I've been here already. Wait, can I reopen that? I can. I didn't know that laws actually automatically relock themselves. I could have sworn I've opened that already. Oh, where's this gonna take me? Oh. Oh, it takes me over here, okay. Sweet. I don't really understand why stamina should be consumed while I'm running in. Hooah! Whee! Well, I kind of wish I went back. I wonder, actually, well, no, I don't think I can now. I think once you pick it, you're stuck with it. But I wonder if I could change it.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Second and 2. 4 times over 1.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Was there anything else?
Oh yeah, this.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Oh yeah. And next planet I find, I'm naming Dum Dum.
Well,
What do you
I suppose
think?
that'll make someone laugh. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
It's just a word I need to tell your responsibility for finding it. Totally convicted, but bring us the truth where you're
Conviction. Another word for strength. Can the truth not be revealed to the weak? Someone with doubts.
There's a doubtful. Huh.
So that's your intention. Your friends, your companions, all of them will be swept along to the answer by the might of your forward momentum?
No one is swept along, Keeper. At Constellation, we operate as a team.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Yeah, cool, thanks. Oh yeah, how many, I wonder, speaking of, I'm missing 2 undiscovered temples. So I wonder, can I, yeah. Let me go back to the lodge quickly. Nope, I want the lodge. I want to see if I can find, what was it, Yakovich? Whatever his name was.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
has suffered losses before.
Hey, I've
although
been talking with
none
the others,
quite so
and
violently.
I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know. To Barrett. Thank you.
All right.
It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Oh.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected. The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
Eh. He'll get out of the funk.
Morale in the lodge.
Alright, he's probably up at the eye. Well, let's see if I can research anything. Yeah, alright, I need weapon engineering for stuff. So I want... Oh yeah, that's right. I want to see if I can take... Is it this one? Yeah. I wonder if I install the standard... Could add on a longer barrel into that one. Yeah, muzzle 2. Okay, increases the accuracy and the range. Okay. Skin is locked on that one. I wonder what I can do for the... Increases the mass. Add in a longer barrel. Oh, goddamn. All the value would go down. Enemy, Mars enemies will aim and greatly increasing accuracy. Okay, I like that. Standard grip. Tactical grip. Increases everything. Okay. I need titanium. Armor piercing rounds is what's installed right now. Increase, ooh, increases the damage. Okay. So I could, in fact, add more stuff. And probably even if I upgrade the mods even more and research more, I'll probably even get better stuff. Now, I wonder... So, round 1, star map. Which one was it? Oh, right, it's this one over here. And it was this moon. Planet.
Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Oh, goody. I think that's my cue. Hold on. I'm not even... Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, guess I'll go up to the podium. He was murdered. Hello everyone. Barrett was my friend. He was more than just an aesthetic spirit, he was the best of mine. Try that again, you silly cat. If he was here, he'd tell us to stop. I'll do everything I can to honor his memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Leave when you're ready, speak with everybody.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
Hold on. I couldn't done more to help you. I could have done more to help you.
No, it's fine. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago.
Ugh.
Is God real? The
What?
more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists.
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Our essence.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Oh, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up. Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. Oh, smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh? Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding. Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it. Anyway.
Nobody else is going up. Oh, okay.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead
I don't
back.
often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live.
Thank you, brother.
But death
I
is one of those occasions.
needed to hear that.
that's hard.
If you'll excuse me.
Our friend
No problem, dude. No problem.
is gone. There's no afterlife or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for me. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. The pain of loss.
Everyone is in mourning.
Then that
I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
It's
I
normal.
have seen death. I have lost people I considered close.
we are the ones that
But
judge
this is...
good or evil.
It is not the same. I cannot
Come on,
explain
come
why.
on.
I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
Let's remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
Hey, how are you holding up?
Yeah. To be honest,
Take
I
some
feel
time
terrible.
for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. We all have to get through this our own way. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll be fine.
Where's Cole? Ah. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, where's Cole?
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Oh.
It will
Sure,
take some
console
time
what?
to adapt, but it will be okay.
Aww.
How was that?
I've never wanted to cry more.
I will note that feedback for later.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll have to
Yes.
find out when we get there.
Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Honestly, I believe that it's like a restart. Kind of like, honestly, it's what one of my friends used to say. It's like when you die, it's just a restart. You're basically restarting your life. Now, what I believe on that is, it's like that, but it's a restart, but you don't restart in the same dimension. So basically, the day you die in one dimension, you're born in another dimension, in another reality that you were never born in. You were born on that day that you died in reality 1. You're born into reality 2 on that day. So that's where, like, deja vu comes from. That's my thought, at least.
Hi.
So I'm literally the last person who should talk to a kid about death, but here I am.
Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here?
We lost some. Only natural to come
It's
together.
just... It doesn't change anything, does it?
No, there's no change in what happened, but we have to keep living.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah, him. I want to talk to him. Vladimir.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me? Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about 2 pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Nah.
You look after yourself. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I just somehow just started floating. So, what am I doing now? I miss you. I wish it didn't happen. See you out in the stars. That is fucking sad. But I think either way, like if you went to the eye, like if I went to the eye, I think somebody here would have died. So I think either one way or another, I'd be attending a funeral. Did I not level up? I did not. I'm like right there. What happens if I go back in now?
Captain, hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
Spend so much time looking at this. Nothing yet. Still poring over the charts.
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
How are you
I
coping with
do
losing
not
Barrett?
perceive the loss of human life in the same manner, so I do not believe I am affected in the way you are asking. I have, however, noted a likely 19% drop in efficiency in Constellation achieving its current goals. While unlikely to prevent the completion of our mission, it should be taken into account as we proceed.
We analyzed
It
your
is
duly notes.
likely this decrease in efficiency will improve with time as Constellation's members proceed through the grieving process. I will, as always, continue to evaluate the situation and provide an updated analysis as necessary.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Where is,
You've got something for me?
Oh, what? Oh, you're right there, okay.
Can I help?
Alright, get back.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so either way, it's a companion will die if you defend the lodge or if you go to the eye, depending on that mission, whatever you do. Someone will either die at the eye or someone will die at the lodge. And it doesn't seem to be clear. Like for me, it was Barrett. For the one thing I'm reading, their companion, Sarah died, and somebody else's companion, she died at the lodge, or died at the eye. Another time they went to the eye first. She was okay at the eye, but somebody else died at the lodge. So it seems to be like, no matter what, it might be the person you have like the highest affiliate of friendship with. In my case, was Barrett. So one way or another, one of your companions ends up dying during that mission. Depending on what you do. If you either go to the eye or you stay at the lodge. That is pretty fucked. To be perfectly honest. Alright. So, I have to go to these areas. What's this? Oh yeah, go to the den. Where's that? Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna do that one.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Sweet. I wonder why my shield is not at 100%. Alright,
How about my foot up your
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
I don't know.
Hey, newbie. It's a nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway. Great. I've been wanting a pair like that. Looks just my size, too. To be honest, I might have gone as high as $2,000. I'm not saying I ripped you off, but I'm sure as hell thinking it.
If you're stationed here long term, that means you're around these people.
So, now return to him. Okay.
Not going to like it if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander Marquez, I appreciate your concern, but I have an
Always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please, do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied.
Oh my god,
And
that's a
seeing
dude.
as the
That's a
Trade
voice actor
Authority
for
is the
Black
only
Butler.
fully licensed operator for the
Sebastian.
den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
Yeah.
You won't find a better offer on the station.
What guns do you have for sale? Okay. Do you have 12 gauge shotgun ammo? No, you don't. Gotta buy all that.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you that.
We should be grateful for the sacrifices made by our military, not embarrassed by them. Hey there, ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den? That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear? Some of the UC's finest here.
Uh-huh. I really don't care. I just want to see if you have... Okay, that looks pretty cool. Toast. Just slice of toast.
Long live the UC.
Yeah. I keep it... Anytime I fully mash a B to back out, I always end up, like,
Hey,
crouching.
don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor and the occasional odd job, whatever.
That's I can't break into shit. There's literally a ship is there. Alright. I'm gonna...
All crew accounted for. We're ready to
Be
depart.
advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And...
Yeah, thanks. You douche. It's like, I come and go all the time. Why am I getting scanned? Like 24/7. I don't get why it took me to the residential district. I have to go to the mass depot. Let's go to that one. To then take the elevator down. You can't just straight fast travel to the well.
Another
Yeah.
day, another credit. I'm so excited to see Tony after work. I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated. Don't be a
Yeah,
stranger.
I have to. Oh, it's just sensor things. I was like, what the hell is that fucking noise? Remember, what was that, about 70,000 credits? I'm gonna have to go back up there and figure out what the hell that was.
I got contacts all over. Stop. Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all?
Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Locke back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom. And let us never speak of those accursed woods ever again.
Privateer. Completed. Oh, I completed 30 like missions or side missions. Cool. As I was gonna say, I sure as hell wasn't. What the? I just leveled up. I made off with 500 credits and another 3,000 credits. Sweet.
The latest concert of Hazani Lux and the Luxites sold out in a record 0.8 seconds. Hot off their latest album.
Alright, well. Let's go to EDM 2. Oh, goddamn. Alright. I don't care as long as the salvage arts are mine.
Clean for all we care. What's yours will be ours sooner or later anyway. So, keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Ah, that was so dumb, but so funny. Sweet. They seem to be about in the same kind of space. Oh, what's on this planet? Uranium. Copper. Argon. Algren. Water. Yes, I'll land here.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
Life science. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap in our defenses here. But whatever. But again, it does suck. Now, there might be a point that, depending on when this video comes out versus when the game updates, maybe they'll probably put out an update that allows you to do shit like that. Who knows? Huh. Found water. I wonder what all the structures mean. Kill him ready. They're as simple as a mundane humans never cease to amaze me. My worst intentions, the evil spirit, draw me toward the form of but I remember that I will pray. I cannot and should not judge them for the lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore Self, after all, I hope there's for their sake that they someday understand, but for my sake, I wish to be left alone. I'm not I am not crazy. Amped crazy. I ain't. It's supposed to be I ain't crazy. Access the locked room. Writing 1. Alien steer. Find myself thinking various paths and possible futures. Imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, the road seems grafting. Every step is one with enticing reward. Feel myself anticipating the pleasure in seeing more content versions of myself in the future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I take a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embrace the turns of companionship I feel in my heart and let myself care about the people who seem to gather about me, whether I try to work. If I simply live and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road seems gratifying. I also see a content version of myself in the future. Here's the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I should achieve for myself, the pleasures fade nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what its different significance, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice. What's outside? Book 2. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. I want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have their own misunderstandings instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness in my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try gently as I might to nudge their minds along the right path. Follow up, and following travels that I generally care for those people. It'd be so much easier if I didn't. So that's 1, 2, and 5. Of books. Come seeking the right answers, you will know the question. You will know what question to ask. What is the unity? Turn the question with a question. In my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable hunter? Myself. Where does endurance come from? Growing, becoming stronger. This is the answer, but this is not my answer. Find your writings, read them closely. and stopping and embracing companionship. Aha, so I was right. Come here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find out, there is one final piece myself in the next room. I find my own answers a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Man, I was wondering. Ooh. What the hell did I just pick up? Ah, it's another fucking pistol. Alright, final writings. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Recently, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me. I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for me. Let him die. Let me live in enlightened, letting the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hala 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Huh. Well then. Guess I gotta jump here first.
I have things for you.
That's nice. Ooh. Different map. What's on this planet? Water. Iron. Copper. Lead. Now I should be able to. Initiating and blast off. Oh, it looks like Earth. Aluminum, you say? I'm going over here. Lead. It's very small aluminum right there.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
Oh, hello, creature. Now this place is cool.
What an incredibly beautiful sculpture. I suspect it was placed here for some sort of specific purpose rather than as an artistic statement.
Yeah, so that's a... Oh. Wait, these things are scorpions? Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to be? Oh, I think I might know. Yeah. What am I doing?
I have something for you when you have a moment.
It can't be. You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Hmm. Surrender or be destroyed.
Constellation. You should come aboard. There's another starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Huh, okay. Fine, I'll begin the docking procedures. For now. This outpost is pretty cool. Or, well, this ship, I should say. Talk to the hunter. Ooh. Retrieve waiting. I'm gonna save in case this shit blows up in my face.
Hello.
Oh, damn.
Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is. Just tell me who you... damn right it is.
I don't think your patient counselor act is working on them.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
Okay.
We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Agreed. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list.
Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up.
Some kind of cruel trick.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Huh. Artifacts are from the temples.
They are all connected.
I need to see this Unity for myself.
All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy.
I'm kind of with the Hunter.
I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
Yeah.
As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Huh. You've been to Unity multiple times. What does it mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
Huh. No, some
You're
other version
learning.
of the same
My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up to appreciate the universe you have.
I wonder if,
Easy
depending
for a person
on
who's
the
seen
path you
everything,
take,
done everything.
kind of thing. I wonder if like that changes who that is.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So I help one of you. We find our artifacts and.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunters?
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Talk to the hunter. Talk to the emissary. Leave. This is actually pretty neat. But I wonder too, like, depending on because of the house I picked for my character, I wonder if that determines who the hunter will be, and vice versa of the emissary of like his bear was my companion of death. So I wonder if that would have been whoever's companion died.
I know we're not the same people we met in our universes. Still,
The emissary and their kind.
sure you have more questions. Ask.
What exactly is the armor?
All the artifacts are assembled. The device they create is called the Armillary. In many
Armillary.
ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
So you're trying to protect them, keep them away
You've
from
seen the
these?
terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
Who was I in your universe? Like, was I?
Different.
What was I like?
I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
Ah, so yeah, I think that's the theory, is whichever companion dies is the companion that you talk to here.
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Huh.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
You call them a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
After you attack the lodge, you let me
To
go.
see
Why?
what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
You had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Why did you attack?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Huh. They both give off very good points. They really do. Damn it, I can't fly this ship.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
Huh, you Starborn sure like your you must see for yourself
I
nonsense.
always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again, go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure that they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Cool. Oh, they're gonna level up. Elite. Reach level 25. Base key.